here to Second Cup, only on WTXL.TV. I'm Kelly Bartoli.
And I'm Max Paris. A couple days till the weekend.
Oh, finally here. Well, if your kids are maybe in trouble because they've been home this summer, causing some trouble, you need to ground them this weekend.
Yeah.
This may give you some ideas of what's going to hurt the worst.
There
right?
you go. Have some fun
So
today.
Parents apparently are punishing their kids by making them watch TV.
By making them
watch TV.
Oh,
Isn't that crazy?
Look how far we've come.
I mean, think about when you were young. It was, that you're not watching TV.
Turn off the tube.
Turn it off, exactly, right? Well, more than half of American kids prefer to watch video on a mobile device or their tablet, of course.
Right.
So when parents discipline them, they usually, instead of saying we're taking away the TV, they're taking away their tablet, taking away their phone, and so they're left with the TV then. So that's what they would.
So they're not forcing them to sit down in front of the TV.
Right, but they're taking, this is what they're doing.
It's the only option.
It was a new study. They found that 57% of parents said their child would rather watch video on a device than the TV. Basically, they're saying because you can take it with them, they can walk around with it, they can use a touch screen. So they'll watch TV, but they want the TV to be streamed on an iPad, basically, or a tablet. And this study said it wasn't unusual for kids to be watching different content on different devices at the same time.
Yes.
So, you have 3 kids, all 3 have their own iPads, and so they're all watching their own show, and then no fighting over the remote anymore, I guess, right?
I mean, as long as now it's fighting over the iPad. Look at that dapper kid. We're in a full suit on the iPad.
He knows what's up, okay?
Yeah,
he knows what life is going to be like. So the people who did this study decided to get some kids, and they talk to the kids and the parents about what they would rather have, dessert or an iPad. And here are some of the responses.
iPad.
Why?
Because you can watch stuff on it.
iPad or dessert? Which would you have?
iPad.
Would you rather get dessert or would you rather play and watch a video?
Videos.
That's really hard, actually, because I like both of the things. Probably do the iPad. Yeah, because I know it's like, whoa, why would you do the iPad? But because, I mean, it's one cookie. I could probably always get another cookie.
So she's like
but
weighing
you're never going to get the iPad.
She's going to be a lawyer when she's older. She's like weighing the pros and the cons here. What would you pick, dessert or an iPad?
Well, should I pause as long as that kid did?
I know, like, as he's on his iPad, maybe he was like looking up recipes for cookies.
He was on Pinterest, finding little
trying
recipes.
to find out, like, oh, what could I make today?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't have an iPad, so I have to
you'd
default
give up
to
the
dessert.
iPad.
Yeah, I'd give up the thing I don't have, obviously. But you got your own little tablet.
Yeah, this
here.
is the tablet here.
And it would be tough to do the newscast without this. There's a whole sequence of events of what's coming up next that Kelly's able to follow along. And she has the backup.
I got
papers,
the backup.
Going
old school.
You don't use these anymore. You got it on the notes.
Sometimes, though, technology doesn't work like we want, and you need the paper.
I mean, I understand. That's why we, have all these trees.
Right, so we have all, exactly. We recycle, don't worry. Well, there's, of course, people taking to Twitter to talk about some of this. Is it possible that kids
are pretending to hate TV, so
they could get it as punishment. That's like when you're like, mom tells you to wash the dishes and you do a bad job, so she doesn't tell you to wash them again.
I love that.
No, am I the only one who did that?
No, it's a maniacal thing that we all did.
Doesn't everyone do that?
It's obvious, but no, that's a good question. This study on toddlers using second screen devices on Vimeo is bananas. Regular TV is a punishment.
It's a punishment.
I guess so. And then there's an Owly link.
I only want the iPad, okay?
TV Now being used as punishment for kids. That's it, folks. It's all over.
It's all over.
I mean, yeah.
To be young again, right? I couldn't even. You know what I've
wondered?
wondered?
How are you punished? Were you someone that you had
go
the
to your room? Go to your room.
No,
the electronics was like. We had one Game Boy, but we only had one game for it, so no one really played it.
We weren't told to go to our room because my parents' rationale was there's fun things to do in there.
Oh.
It was go to the bathroom. You just got locked in the bathroom.
Bring a newspaper with you.
Nope, nothing.
No reading materials in the bathroom at the Saparis house. Yeah. See you tomorrow.